So we set the tone, we raised a number of issues, and other podcasters are now beginning to raise some of the things that we spoke about.
Sure.
An example at hand would be the issue of Floyd.
Sure.
Ziyakhala.
It will not stop.
What will happen? What is the future of Floyd Shivambu? Is he gonna let go? Is he gonna let go based mohoring dintotse? Because remember in the last engagement we said umzulu angeke azwe kahle ukuthi mina angike ngizwe ngalomuntu lo nakuyena umuntu silwa.
Sure. And people said, when we said that, people said we are tribalistic.
Yes.
We're not. We're realistic. The best scenario for Floyd, because he's not going back to the EFF, not unless Julius sits down or somebody sits him down and say, you can't be behaving this way. We'll talk one day or even today when we have time to talk about Julius and his behavior. But for Floyd, if he walks out of MK now, the only option is to go back to the ANC and be seen by others to have found it cold outside the ANC.
Can he afford? Because that's what the ANC will say. Mbalula would be ecstatic and happy. He can't wait.
Sure. If you know the saying that says in politics there are no permanent enemies and there are no permanent friends.
True.
Our politicians are at a level where they do not have self-respect. So going to the ANC, he's not going to see it as anything degrading or downgrading him. No, they've got no respect for
so you are then indirectly saying these people are careerists.
They are careerists of note in any way. Let's be honest. If the post of SG in MK wasn't a position where you get a salary, do you think Floyd would have taken it for the good of MK?
No, I mean he was a member of he was an MP.
Yeah, he was a
with
member
a salary.
of parliament. So yes.
So there's no way that he could go unless the pastures are greener.
Even if the pastures are not greener, the position of an SG in politics is a very serious position.
Yes.
You control a lot of things. Now he arrived. I always say to people, the SG is more powerful than the president because he deploys the president.
Yes.
The SG is more powerful than the Treasurer General when it comes to control of finances. Actually, to be honest with you, the Treasurer General of any political party, his job is to make sure that books are audited and keep records. He's not saying anything.
He sets the agenda.
Yeah, the guy who sets the agenda is the SG. The SG. Now, here's the challenge with Floyd. As an SG, we measure your influence at when we compare you to the president of the party. Can Floyd actually instruct Zuma to toe the line?
It can never happen.
It will never happen.
The way
It will never happen. What does that make Floyd?